how to find your purpose. Now, there's many people out there who don't know what their purpose is, and they are just getting by in life. The people who know what their purpose is and are serving their purpose, those are the people who are succeeding in life. When you set up a business, one of the first things you got to do is you got to set up your purpose and your mission statement and stuff like that. These are the things that guide a company to go in the direction that they go. And without that, you're like rudderless. You don't have a direction and you just kind of flounder around in life. That's the way it works. So, and if you're not serving your purpose, then you're going to be serving somebody else's. And if you're not serving your purpose and you're off purpose, that's when disease happens and you start feeling sick and you don't feel like you're in the groove, you don't feel like you're like you have any worth. All right? Because you're not serving your purpose, then what good are you? So you don't feel worthy at all. And you're less inclined to take action and do something that's outside of your comfort zone if you don't have a reason to do that. And when you have a purpose, when you have a strong enough purpose, then you can do anything. When you know what your purpose is, you become unstoppable. You take on a whole different role in life. So that little problem that you had is meaningless compared to the purpose that you have in your life. And when you're focused on making sure that you achieve that purpose, then all those things that come in the way, you get rid of them. And your purpose doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't. And it's something, we all come into this life with a purpose. And I know this because I do hypnosis. I do a kind of hypnosis where I take people to a state where their subconscious mind is present. Some people call it their soul. Some people call it their superconscious. Whatever that being is, that bigger inner being. There's your conscious you, and then there's another you. And I know this because I talk to that other you in people all the time. So what I do is I have a conversation with people's soul. So as I talk to your soul, I ask it questions. Usually they're the questions that you gave me to ask it, and it gives the answers. And what is your purpose is one of those answers that you'll get. And if that's what you want to know, what is your mission? What is your why? All those kind of things are at that level. You already know what they are. You just don't know what they are consciously. And so what we do is we get you into the subconscious realm where all that information is, and we retrieve it from your hard drive. If you don't know what your purpose is, this is just lost data, and all we got to do is find it. It's there, and your subconscious mind knows exactly what your purpose is. And so in order to find your purpose, we do a hypnosis session, and it gets you into that state. And it's a state in between wake and sleep. It's called somnambulism. And when you're in that state, you're there, your conscious thinking mind, the critical thinking mind, is kind of off, and it's doing something else. It might be distracted. It could be dreaming. It could be sleeping. And now your conscious awareness is a different thing from your critical faculty. So you can be still consciously aware of your session as it's going on, but your critical mind isn't jumping there second guessing and judging yourself. And when that happens, then you will freely answer the questions that I ask without any judgment, any of that kind of stuff. And it'll tell you exactly what your purpose is. What is your mission? What is your why? Whatever questions that you have. What lessons do you need to learn in this lifetime? What do you need to learn right now? So any question that you can ask, that you can think of, is a question that you can ask. Well, you're not asking. You write down your questions or actually type them out so I can read your handwriting. And I will ask your subconscious mind this, and it will answer. So if you want to know what your purpose is, what your mission is, any of that kind of stuff, then you can go to my website, jeffbroomfield.com, and you can set yourself up a free strategy session, and we'll talk about whether or not hypnosis can get you the results that you're looking for. It's amazing what you can find when you dig deep inside of your own mind. And I have several different ways of doing this that is going to, well, it's going to blow your mind for sure. You're going to get all the answers that you want. So set up your free strategy session and we'll go over your goals and whether or not we think that the hypnosis can work for you. If we think that it can, then we'll set something up for you. Anyway, so thanks for tuning in. So stay awesome and have a good one.